The true reasons behind the poor sales of American cars in Japan. Several factors contribute to American cars' struggles in Japan. These difficulties highlight the necessity for U.S. automakers to modify their products to better suit the demands of the Japanese market in order to increase sales. What are the real causes of the low American car sales in Japan? Let us examine a few of them. Japanese consumers have distinct tastes that are influenced by both economic and urban lifestyle factors. Due to high fuel prices, a shortage of parking spaces in cities, and strict environmental regulations, they give preference to smaller, more fuel-efficient cars. Because of their reduced environmental impact and ease of maneuverability in crowded urban areas, compact cars are preferred. American automakers find it difficult to satisfy these demands because they have historically concentrated on producing larger cars like trucks and SUVs, which are popular in the country's expansive and sparsely populated landscape. The difference in Japanese consumers' demands and available products poses a major obstacle to American auto sales. The United States and Japan have different cultural perspectives on the role of cars. As is frequently the case in the US, cars are seen primarily as practical means of transportation in Japan rather than as status symbols or manifestations of individual identity. When making purchases, Japanese consumers place a high value on dependability, effectiveness, and cutting-edge technology. The practical and efficiency-focused mindset that is common in Japan may not be aligned with American cars, which are frequently associated with size, power, and comfort. The difficulty American automakers face in winning over Japanese consumers and expanding their market share is highlighted by this cultural mismatch. American automakers usually create cars with the infrastructure and tastes of the domestic market in mind. This includes bigger cars with stronger motors, roomy interiors, and amenities designed for comfort and long-distance driving. Japanese buyers, on the other hand, prefer compact cars that are simple to park, fit through small spaces, and meet stringent fuel economy and emissions regulations. American automobiles have a difficult time living up to the practical and environmental expectations of Japanese consumers, as they are frequently seen as being less fuel efficient and more difficult to maneuver in urban areas. When buying a car, Japanese consumers place a high value on quality and dependability qualities that have traditionally been connected to Japanese automakers like Toyota and Honda. These companies are well known for their fine engineering, long lifespan, and low maintenance requirements. Even though American automobiles have become better over time, there are still some who believe they are not as dependable or not as well built as their Japanese and European competitors. Japanese consumers who value long-term dependability and might rather invest in companies with a proven track record of dependability may be put off by such perceptions. Japan still imposes non-tariff and tariff barriers that affect American automakers' ability to compete on price in the Japanese market. When compared to domestic Japanese brands or automobiles from nations with more advantageous trade agreements, these barriers can dramatically raise the cost of imported American automobiles. Due to tariffs, American cars are now more expensive, which deters cost-conscious Japanese consumers from purchasing them in favor of less expensive domestic or other imported vehicles. Japan fights air pollution and lowers carbon emissions by enforcing stringent fuel efficiency laws and emission standards. The adoption of environmentally friendly technologies and vehicles with low fuel consumption is encouraged by these regulations. The more displacement and lower fuel efficiency ratings of American cars in comparison to Japanese models may make it difficult for them to meet these strict regulations. The disparity in environmental performance may reduce the allure of American automobiles in Japan, where government incentives for fuel-efficient vehicles are prioritized and consumers favor eco-friendly options. In Japan's cutthroat car industry, consumer decisions are greatly influenced by brand perception. Brands with a reputation for innovation, cutting-edge technology, and dependability are typically preferred by Japanese consumers. American automakers might have trouble positioning themselves as both technologically cutting-edge and in line with Japanese consumer tastes. The attractiveness of American automobiles in Japan's discriminating market may be harmed by perceptions that they lack sophisticated features, superior craftsmanship, or attention to detail when compared to European and Japanese brands. Success in any foreign market, including Japan, requires the implementation of strong brand recognition and effective marketing strategies. It's possible that American automakers did not devote enough funds to regional marketing campaigns designed with Japanese consumers in mind. The deficiency of focused advertising campaigns and brand-enhancing initiatives may result in Japanese consumers' limited knowledge and identification of American automobile brands. In a market dominated by domestic and foreign brands, American automakers may find it difficult to spark interest in and consideration for their vehicles without a strong brand presence and marketing strategies that speak to local preferences. Consumer trust in the automotive industry depends on the availability of a wide-ranging service network, easily accessible parts, and qualified technicians for upkeep and repairs. The scarcity of service centers specializing in American cars can be a major deterrent in Japan, where reliability and long-term support are valued highly by consumers when making vehicle purchases. Consumer confidence may be damaged and prospective purchasers may be deterred from considering American brands due to worries about the availability of replacement parts, technical know-how, and prompt maintenance assistance for American cars. In the automotive industry, government policies and regulatory frameworks are crucial in determining market dynamics and competitiveness. Policies in Japan that give preference to homegrown brands, subsidize fuel-efficient cars, or establish incentives for environmentally friendly technology can pose further difficulties for U.S. automakers. In Japan, American cars may face disadvantages in terms of market competitiveness and sales performance when compared to other imported vehicles and domestic Japanese brands due to regulatory barriers, compliance requirements, and differential taxation. Japanese buyers are renowned for having a penchant for cutting-edge technology and creative car design. Modern features like sophisticated infotainment systems, advanced driver assistance systems, and connectivity options are common in Japanese automobiles. Leading Japanese automakers such as Toyota and Honda have been at the forefront of smoothly incorporating these technologies into their cars, improving convenience and safety. On the other hand, American vehicles might not always meet Japanese consumers' expectations regarding technological sophistication and integration. This discrepancy can put American automakers at a serious competitive disadvantage in a market where consumers heavily rely on technology when making decisions. American automakers need to put a high priority on integrating cutting-edge technologies that either match or surpass the standards set by their Japanese rivals if they want to succeed in Japan. Japanese car buyers' preferences are heavily influenced by design aesthetics. Japanese culture places a strong emphasis on aesthetics that harmoniously combine form and function, frequently favoring clean, contemporary designs that exude efficiency and elegance. Japanese automakers are skilled at creating cars that suit regional tastes by putting in design cues that appeal to Japanese consumers' love of well-appointed interiors and simple yet stylish exteriors. American automobiles may not always suit the aesthetic tastes of Japanese buyers, despite appealing to distinct design sensibilities that are common in the United States. The perceived attractiveness and desirability of American cars in Japan can be influenced by variations in their exterior styling, interior layout, and overall design philosophy, which can impact the car's market acceptance. When buying a car, Japanese buyers are very concerned about safety. Safety features and technologies that improve occupant protection and accident prevention are highly regarded by Japanese automakers. Advanced safety features like adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and collision mitigation are frequently found in cars made by companies like Toyota and Honda. In contrast, compared to their Japanese counterparts, American cars may be thought to be less safe or to have fewer sophisticated safety features. In order to gain traction in the Japanese market, American automakers must overcome these safety-related perceptions. Gaining the trust and confidence of safety-conscious Japanese customers can be accomplished by integrating strong safety technologies and attaining high safety ratings. Customization and personalization of vehicles to suit individual preferences and lifestyle choices are highly valued by Japanese consumers. Interior materials, color selections, trim levels, and extra accessories are examples of customization options that greatly contribute to a vehicle's appeal in the Japanese market. Japanese domestic automakers are known for providing a wide range of customization options to suit the diverse tastes of their customers, enabling them to personalize their vehicles to reflect their own preferences and sense of style. Conversely, American automakers might provide fewer options for customization or a restricted selection of options meant especially for the Japanese market. This lack of personalization may reduce American cars' appeal to Japanese buyers who place a high value on the ability to customize their vehicles to express their unique personalities and satisfy particular lifestyle requirements. Japanese consumers have a strong brand loyalty to domestic automakers that have been around for a while and have a reputation for being dependable, durable, and providing excellent customer service, like Nissan, Honda, and Toyota. These brands reap the advantages of vast dealership networks, all-inclusive post-purchase assistance, and a profound comprehension of regional consumer preferences. In order to gain traction in Japan's fiercely competitive automotive market, a company must invest consistently in marketing, customer service, and dealership infrastructure in addition to producing competitive products. By understanding and responding to these dynamics effectively, American automakers can enhance their competitiveness and appeal in one of the world's most challenging automotive markets. If you liked our video, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.